It is likely that many things we buy will be getting more expensive. President Trump's new tariffs take effect this week, including a 25% import tax on foreign-made cars and the auto parts. Trump says this will force companies to build more in the U.S., but here's the rub. The experts say that could take years, and our new poll suggests that many Americans may be losing patience with that. In January, 42% expected the president's policies to improve their finances. Now, just 2 months later, a big shift. 42% say those policies are making things worse. Weijia Zhang is at the White House with more on this. Weijia, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gayle. Good morning to everybody. Economists say consumer confidence is tumbling across the board, no matter the person's income group, their age, or party affiliation. And when it comes to those tariffs on imported vehicles and parts, President Trump says they are 100% permanent.
President Trump is touting this week's tariffs plan as a big boost for U.S.-made goods.
I believe this will be the golden age of America.
On Wednesday, reciprocal tariffs are expected to take effect, although it's still unclear how many countries will be impacted. Then on Thursday, the U.S. will impose a 25% tariff on all imported vehicles and auto parts.
The people that are going to make money are people that manufacture cars in the United States. Outside of the United States, that's going to be up to them. I don't care too much about that.
But American-made cars use many imported parts, and analysts predict the price of cars could go up by at least 10% when the tariffs kick in.
Recently, we've had people make very quick decisions to buy a car because they're concerned about the tariffs.
Steve Moss owns a car dealership in Kimball, Minnesota. He's worried that sales will soon slow down.
This is just creating confusion and apprehension in the market, and that's not good for our industry.
Our new CBS News poll shows more than half of Americans disapprove of Trump's handling of the economy. 64% say the administration is not focusing enough on lowering prices. 55% believe there's too much emphasis on tariffs. On Face the Nation, UAW President Shawn Fain disagreed.
Tariffs are a tool in the toolbox to get these companies to do the right thing, and the intent behind it is to bring jobs back here and invest in the American workers.
Shawn Fain says many U.S. manufacturing plants are not at full capacity, so it won't necessarily take years to expand. Gayle?
Hey, Weijia, before you go, you know this, the president made news over the weekend because he was talking about a potential third term in the White House. How is that even possible?
Well, President Trump says he is not ruling out seeking another term because he claims there are, quote, methods for doing so. He added that he's not joking, but there's a long way to go between now and then. As for your very good question, Gayle, the Constitution says no person shall be elected to the office of the president more than twice, and changing the Constitution requires a 2/3 vote in Congress or a constitutional convention where 34 states request it.
Okay, I don't think we've heard the last of this. Thank you, Weijia.